na utastakiwa.
Okay, to our area MP, colleague director, the Ministry of Interior, guests who have been invited here, principals, good morning.
Good morning.
God is good.
All the time.
All the
Thank you, Director. Our area MP, Hon Joash Nyamoko, our directors, colleague principals, invited guests, and all of the others. Good morning. We are Mul. Hey, we are delighted and happy this day because it is a day we have been waiting for, and we have indeed really waited for it because our students applied for the bursary some times back, and they are patiently waiting to have that little that has been assigned to them so that they are able to continue attending school and a class to learn and acquire this very necessary basic education that is offered in our schools. So on behalf of the principals, Honorable MP, we have the pleasure to congratulate you for securing the seat for a second time. We know it was a hotly contested seat, but we thank God He touched the hearts of many, and they gave you the vote, and therefore you won because you have done much for the community, and more so in our schools. So congratulations, and may God give you the power and the energy and the wisdom to continue serving the nation from Yamira North, that is North Mugirango Constituency. These bursaries are very important because they help us in our schools so that we are able to do the much we can do with that money we receive, especially in offering the basic education and the other services to the community and our students in the schools. So we thank you very much. We know you have done much to us as schools. In the past, you have given us passes, and when we counted them, there are at least 6. And there are others yet to come. There's a Claire and Ekerenyo pass. It's almost ready, and it will come very soon, so that that number of passes can help us, especially in transporting the students to various places for learning and co-curricular activities. Like this time around, I was very happy when we had so many here, with so many students going to various places to go and participate in these co-curricular activities when they go beyond our sub-county. So these passes are very useful and of essence to us. So we thank you very much and continue giving us more. We have other projects that you have done in our schools and in this place. You have done quite a number of boreholes in our schools that have provided water to our students and the surrounding environment or community. So we congratulate you for the same, and they kindly increase the number of such projects like the boreholes. And we have situations where, sir, we have like in our region there, we have a tank in my school, Gitara, and I think the Conga Secondary School. Some tanks were put up for water that was supposed to be sourced from some river down there, and there has been some hiccups here and there. We still have the piping work done, and we are waiting for the water to be channeled to our tanks. And those tanks have some kiosks that can supply water to the community. Kindly, if your office can make a follow-up so that we have that one done and completed, so that we are able to have sufficient supply of water in that region, especially the Congo Secondary School and the Getara. I think that is the third project was meant for that two schools, and kindly you can assist us get the water into those tanks. We have many other projects in our schools like laboratories. Kindly, when you find something for us, assist one or two of these smaller schools to have laboratories that will help us teach the science subjects more adequately, so that our students in the community get to know these sciences, because we are in a science-oriented world and we do not want to have them left behind. And if there could be a way you can source some computers for some of our schools, we kindly request that you source, and unless we have one or two preparatory computers, so that our students are also introduced to such a good knowledge in ICT, because we are in an ICT world. Computer is going to be very necessary and compulsory for all of us, and therefore we do not want to have our students in the region to be left behind. I think maybe we'll be establishing one center, computer center, where we can have our students going to at least have some bit of practice on those computers and get that knowledge, so that we have it sponsored through your office, and then that one will go down to help in our students. Otherwise, we congratulate you. Thank you very much, and we are very happy for you have come down to us. As we whispered, we will very soon arrange so that we have a meet with the principal somewhere, so that we have our in-house meeting, so that we whisper a few things here and there, so that together we move this vision forward. Thank you very much. Oh, kindly let me now have the pleasure to introduce the principals. You can come over so that Mheshimiwa is able to see your faces. We have quite a number of new principals in our region, and therefore it's good that they tell us their names and the schools that they are managing. So we are almost 100% in attendance, and this is very good. A few minutes ago we were very few, but they have come in large numbers. So kindly just a name and your school.
Thank you. I'm Miss Yunia Ombonga, Principal Murale Secondary School.
I'm Mr. Weke Moses, Nyambili Secondary School.
Good morning, I'm Jacinta Mondi, Ikonge Girls.
Good morning, Drusilla Siucha, Kenyoro ELCK Secondary School. Thank you.
Umbori Julius, Deputy Kepoyo High School.
Nami naitwa Geoffrey Ontere, Kea Secondary School.
Mr. Mutuka Thomas, Nyamwanjani, PhD Secondary School.
Calvin Nyamwaya, Eronga DB Secondary School.
James Yondari, Nyamauro.
Nisati Daniel, Magonga SD.
Joyce Moseti, St. Clair Gekendo.
Wafula Stanley, St. Joseph Nejoka.
Jung Titus Mtana.
Jela DA Congo Boys. Good morning. Thomas Bundi, Isage Secondary.
Tom Surumo, Matongo Boys. Aaron Tumbo, St. Joseph's Viego.
John Ologi, Kemusa Secondary. Roti Chiriot, Riomego PhD Secondary School.
Jane Watonga, St. Teresa's Omona.
Okay, Mojanet, Yakenya.
Lucy Kariuki, Mojono FPFK Secondary.
Makori Stephen Nyamiranga.
Vincent Magwar, President of St. Francis Gekendo Secondary School.
Joseph Gisore, Iteres TAP Secondary School.
Patrick Mungare, St. Paul Munale Secondary School.
Watulson, Ikamwesri.
Morris Ayugi Gekonge.
Ogero Franklin, Deputy Yomigo SD.
Patas James Nyangowi.
Makori Daniel, Acting Principal, Father Kaisa Secondary.
Combo Henry, Santa Monica Magari Secondary School.
Sarah Kimani, Acting Principal, Mogongo Girls Secondary School. CBI Soy, yes, your ERSK Girls.
Lois Motari, standing in for my senior principal who went for interview as chief principal in Kisumu. Kebabe Girls.
Victor Mayo, principal Gitale Secondary School. As the rest is it, kindly the governing council, Kesha, you can remain so that Mheshimiwa is able to know you. Maybe I can begin now. Victor Mayo, Chairman Kesha, Yamira North.
Alvin Nyamwaya, Secretary Kesha North.
Misati Daniel, Organizing Secretary.
Joyce Moseti, Vice Secretary.
Thomas Bundi, Chairman in the Division.
Joy Ladie, Chairman Welfare.
John Ologi, Chairman Music.
Roti Cherio, Treasurer.
Patrick Mungare, Chairman Science and Engineering.
So we can wave. Thank you very much for the time you have taken. Thank you.
Thank you to our chief guest this morning, Honorable Member of National Assembly, my colleague, the Director, Chairman CTF, Chairman Kesha, and the principals, security team present, and all invited guests. Good morning. I am David Kateb, TSC Sub-County Director, Namira North. I want to join our Chairman Kesha to congratulate Mheshimiwa. This is the first time we are meeting after elections, and we really want to congratulate you. It was not an easy exercise. Realized was happy, and these are your people. They have come to see you and to congratulate you. I know most of them will not have the opportunity, so we are doing this on their behalf. And so thank you and congratulations. You know, you have done so much for us. So as a sub-county, we want to appreciate the good work that has been done by Mheshimiwa. We don't take it for granted. There is so much. And we want to pray for you as you start a new term with the new government, that there is much, as the chairman has said. We may not go along those lines, but he has spoken, and we hope you have noted what he has requested. We have 122 primary schools and 55 secondary schools. We have the new program, the JSS, Junior Secondary, which started at the beginning of this term. We employed teachers, 159 for the program. And indeed, they are not enough. But we want to congratulate you for adding us 1, 2, 3. And on behalf of Teacher Service Commission, I want to appreciate. We are not taking it for granted. You have assisted us employ a few of our teachers. But they are still inadequate. When you get back there and you get an opportunity, remember these teachers. if each one of them was given an opportunity to express the shortages that they have, it's really one thing. But we know you are equal to the task, and we commend you for that. Otherwise, because this is not our day, it is your day, we have come to receive what you have brought for us. We hope it will go a long way in improving the performance of these learners. I mean, this not Mugirango. When we reported here, we were told it is one of the hardship areas. And we have learned, indeed, it is an hardship area. So many issues and so many challenges. You get to some roads, and it's really difficult. You go to some schools like Kesage, up there, the hill. It's very difficult to reach those places. You go to the lower region, but thank God we now have a tarmac road. We can access our schools. But initially, some schools here are really very difficult to reach. Like the one which we are told is Kiangombe, here, up the hill. There are no roads, Chairman. Reaching those schools, we access them through difficulties. Naenda paka unawaja gari unapanda milima, natembea. But we want to appreciate this our sub-county, this our constituency, and we have to bear with the situation. Otherwise, we want to commend our chairman CTF. We are doing well. But as they have said, there is so much to be done. I know you are also equal to the task. And we congratulate you and we commend you. To our principals, thank you for the good work you are doing. They are doing a good job in the schools, Mheshimiwa. In spite of the big challenges that are there, quite a number of them are trying. And we want to tell them to continue doing the same. As you get this little money that is coming, as Chairman said, it may not be sufficient, but let us utilize the few resources that we have gotten. We are always saying, when the economy improves, Mheshimiwa ataongeza. When the economy will have improved, you will get more than what you are receiving. Chairman, you are saying you are going online. We appreciate it. It's the way to go nowadays. If you do it, you will get less trouble. Otherwise, we accept the challenges. There are so many needy children in this constituency. So many. At times they even come to us thinking that we have something. But we tell them we have very little with Madam Claire. Wanakuja wanapanga laini, iko kitu. Wanaambia hakuna kitu, hapa hatuna chochote. Let's go back to your school, talk to your principal. Kama kuna kitu, akusaidie. Lakini hapa kwa ofisi, we are equally suffering. So let's try our level best, parents. Ikipatikana kidogo appreciate. Tusaidie mheshimiwa mahali inawezekana, tusaidiane pamoja. Otherwise, let me once again congratulate you and say thank you for recapturing your seat. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to welcome my colleague, Madam Claire, to continue from there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Director, LMP, and all the guests. I'm Madam Claire Yule, the Sub-County Director of Education, Manila North Sub-County. I want to take this chance to thank our principals for heeding to our call so that you can attend this very important function. Amidst us also we have head teachers of our primary schools. So I wish to request them to stand and just well to our guest of honor. We have head teachers here. Head teachers. So we have head teachers for this area. Yeah, there are others there. Yeah, we have Morembe and Getare Primary. So they have also joined us. So I want to join my colleague director and the principals in thanking our LMP for capturing his seat. We've not met physically like we are meeting today. So we really want to thank you and thank all the voters who voted for you. I also want to thank our area MP because he has passion for education, and we've seen a lot that he has done during his term in office. The chairman clearly stated what he has done, and there are several other things. So the buses we are enjoying is courtesy of our LAB, and we really want to appreciate. There was a time we had huge debts and the schools were in serious problem, and we want to appreciate that he bailed us out. In fact, we talked to the managers of the bank until we didn't know what to tell them. But you came in and rescued our schools, and we want to appreciate. Also the bursaries that you are giving our learners, we want to appreciate. Right now, as we are talking, if you can listen to each and every principal here, there is a lot of stress in our schools. Yeah, there is no food, so many challenges, but we thank God that you come in good time to save the situation. So our principals, at least now are smiling. Are you not smiling? Yes. Yeah, at least they get something to keep them going. So we want to appreciate all our stakeholders that have been supporting education. Yeah, education is key, and if you support education, you are really supporting the community where you are. So let us continue supporting education. We want to appreciate our interior counterparts. They are also really helping us. So every cases, we get so many cases here and we handle them together. So we really want to appreciate. So today I know it's a very busy day. We'll get time to talk, to invite our area MP so that we can sit on one-on-one to discuss more on issues pertaining to education. So we have our schools that are having water problem. We have St. Clair, Ekerenyo. They go to the river, and girls, when they are out, it is not easy. They are not safe outside there. And we ask you, sir, to come in and help the girls. I also want to say that our schools have physical infrastructure. Now with the coming in of JSS, there is need for more infrastructure. So that is still a challenge. We can discuss later so that we can see how our schools can be assisted. Otherwise, we want to appreciate the work you are doing with your team, the CDF team, to assist our schools. So I know you are busy and I won't take much of your time. I've been requested to invite a choir in yellow. That is Nyamira North Choir. Yes, to come and entertain our guest of honor before he can make his remarks. Karibu.
Yes, of honor today, hawa ni wamama wa Nyamira Kwaya na ni wapo, unatoka Ekerenyo, wewe ni wa nyumbani, hii kwaya ni yako. Hata tulipofuata mpaka Sironga, hatutaki mtu akuguse tukiwa karibu na wewe. Wewe ni wetu, sikie nyumbani. Ukituona, wewe jisikie tu uko sawa.
Hatuna option.
Nyamoko yole, Nyamoko yole, obisi yao, obisi yao, CDF yonsi, Chief Police wa Jonsi, Nyamira noti, Nyamoko yole, Nyamoko yole, Bangna koitabire, Bangna koitabire, Bangna koitabire, Nyamoko yole, Bangna ni muyamore, Nyamoko ito, Nyamoko ito.
Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Asanteni sana. So I want to take this opportunity to welcome our guest of honor today to address us and then guide us on way forward. Can we clap for our LMP? 1, 2, 3. Mr. Logi, come and welcome our guest of honor. He can do it better.
Thank you so much. Hebu tusimame pamoja tukimkaribisha mheshimiwa yetu mbunge wa North Mugirango ambaye ametufanyia mengi kama mlivyosikia. Kama nilivyowaambia, mimi nasimamia muziki katika Mira County na tuna makofi yale ya kimuziki nitayapiga kisha mtayarudia. Yataenda tu hivi tafatefeta teta. Kwa hivyo unachapa hivi tafatefeta teta. Uko tayari? 1, 2 tafatefeta teta. Karibu sana mheshimiwa, uongee na watu wako.
Asante bwana principal, Madam Director, Director wa Teacher Service Commission, bwana ACC, wa principals ambao wamefika hapa katika siku ya leo, the head teachers, the choir, the parents who have come. Kwanza ni kuchukua nafasi hii kwa heshima niseme asante kwa sababu ya kupata wasaa na wakati wa kufika hapa katika siku hii ambayo iko na umuhimu mkubwa. Tunajua tumebarikiwa na mvua na vile vile tunajua tumetoka katika janga la njaa. So for us to find time to come here during this hour, it's a sacrifice, and we really want to appreciate that we found time so that we can come and witness the issues of bursaries which are meant to assist our schools, to assist our parents, especially those of us who have students in colleges, students in various secondary schools. At least we give a top up so that our students who are blessing to us can continue with their studies. So I really want to appreciate. That's why we came. It's something which has been long outstanding. It's an issue we've been contemplating with. So I'm very happy that today, on this Monday, we are going to do exactly that, so that we are, at least we are done with that. Principals, I really want to thank you kwa ile kazi mzuri ambao mnafanya. Tunajua tulifanya mtihani, and most of our schools did very well. So we really want to appreciate, because we know we had so many challenges. We had COVID, we had the drought and so many other factors. So the results which you posted from your respective schools, we really want to appreciate, and we look forward to even having improved results, so that our kids who are in those schools can also compete with the kids who are coming from other schools. Because we know for a fact that what is going to differentiate us as a people are the schools, or the knowledge, or the results that we receive at various stages in our life. So kwa hivyo tunaombea mema, and we as an office, as a leadership, will give you maximum support so that you're able to deliver, so that you can make a difference in our stations. We'll try as much as possible. We have an open door policy, so wakati wote kama kuna shida, if there's anything that you could want us to do, we'll make sure that we do that. Hiyo ndio our promise. You've never seen us coming to your schools to complain. You've never seen us interfering with the management of your schools, because we know what you go through. And I want to believe, and I'm convicted, that you are giving your very best, because you are the people, you are the experts, you are the people who have been charged with that responsibility. So we really want to give a hand in a way of giving support. I know we've not had a chance to meet you. One reason is that we've coming from a grueling campaign. For those of us who were here the last term, when before August of last year, tulikuwa na siasa ilikuwa moto sana. So I, as a person, want to say that I went through a lot, mimi mwenyewe. Na wakati tuli succeed kupitia kwa mapenzi ya wananchi wa hii constituency, it has taken us a lot of time to recover and even reflect. So even when I received your invitation to come to Kisumu, I was not able to make it because of other commitments, because of other responsibilities, because of so many other assignments. So I really first want to apologize to the chair. I did that, and the officials of Kesha. But we've made arrangements, and we've agreed that come this, the sessions which we are going to have in Nakuru, that's between 24th to around 28th. I'll make sure that I make time so that we can come and share. So I'll make sure that I'm down there, because as you know, we are major stakeholders in the institutions which have been entrusted to yourselves. So we'll make sure that we come. Ndio tujue mahali we need to intervene, areas where you need support, areas where you need assistance, so that we can see how to assist you. And then number two is that our government is in the process of making available the Kuwait funding. The other day I was with the Minister of Education. We came to Ekerenyo, we delivered about 100 computers there. Then we also went to Gitwebe, Those are institutions, TVET institutions within our constituency. Tukaenda tukapatiana hizo huko 100 computers. And I'm also aware that there are certain institutions which are supposed to benefit from the 1.5 billion from the Kuwait government, which is meant, a fund which is meant to uplift especially the infrastructure facilities within our schools, our secondary schools and primary schools. The minister has done quite a bit, and this money should be coming any time. The last term, in the last government, we also had hopes, because I remember meeting the ambassador from Kuwait, together with the leadership from this end, but very unfortunately there are so many issues, so we were not able to get that money. So to those schools, a few of the schools, I know from North Mugirango we have about quite a number, because in the entire county we have about 166. There should be 66. But a bulk of those schools are from this end. So kwa hivyo wakati kiiva, at least again, we will try to uplift some of our schools like Matongo Secondary, like Ekerenyo Secondary. There is a school called Lauching. I know there are quite a number of them, and you are aware. So we'll try to fast track so that that money can come in good time. Itusaidie to improve some of our facilities that we have. Na nawaambia tu hapa, if you have issues, if there is support and any intervention that you require, feel free, talk to me. Tutasaidiana kwa sababu tunajua wale watoto ambao wanasoma hapo ni watoto wetu, and we don't want you to have problems. Kwa hivyo msilalie zile shida mko nazo. I do talk to some of you who have managed to call me, and sometimes we do support. One of them is this secondary school which is down here, Ekerenyo Secondary. Where is the principal? Magware. I've never met him. Tujai kutana hata siku moja. That school was almost going. Actually, it was dead. It was on a dead bed. And we intervened and understand today, out of, I think we were about 27 or something school students, leo tuko na almost 700. 700. We have an institution or a school called Nyamwanchani Secondary School. There's a time they were limping, struggling. Wakati wanafunzi walikuwa wamefika sijui 25 or something like that. Again, we came in very strongly on advice of the Board of Management and the Office of the Director. And I think today you are doing well. Ukweli ama ni uongo? Last week, about 2 weeks ago, I went to a school called Gisage Secondary. Esanige. Shule ambao kidogo ilikuwa karibu kuanguka kabisa. And we gave them support, instant support. Actually, we gave them 1.5 million. They didn't have the bed, the kids were sleeping on the floor. Hao jamaa kila mtu alikuwa mwingine anaenda kununua mboga, za zingine hata wanasahau hawajanunua salt. Na tuliwasaidia, we gave them 1.5 million kutengeza mattresses na vitanda. The principal yuko hapa, si ndio? Kwa hivyo, here we are just a phone call away. Where is the principal? Ndio huyu principal. Zile pesa nilikupatia umetumia kweli? We gave him a check of so that's the commitment we have in terms of supporting you people, the principals, because we know that we play a critical role in growing those schools. Always be available. Tutasaidiana ili tuhakikishe ya kwamba we do that. So our business today is just to issue a few of these checks which we have, and we still have some money is coming. You know, the economy is not doing very well. Your CDF, vile Mr. Chairman anaongea, was a big problem, but we got a lot of support from His Excellency the President, because he understands mambo ya CDF, having served as a member of Parliament, having served as a Deputy President, and serving as a President at the moment. So we also want to take this opportunity to thank him very sincerely for that support, and I want then we'll come in so that we can give support for the development of our institutions. So na vile vile niseme asante abantu bamintobe constituency ya North Mugirango. Ntebe na biyamono nende biyamono. Asengi incho mwanga etamu ya kabere asobora iwe constituency ya ito egento kialenge komu nendo ndubwensi atakagerete tuateba na mangana alionsi akoreka na tenebeduchu mayaito. Tusahau yale yote ambayo yalipita. Mwenye uliteka roho wasikubali wangu kwa campaign poka naoneka na achirenka mumro mintoma no gorogubuda yangu mbona ya nocho ni alegente, lakini tukasema Mungu ndiye atatuwezesha tupite ama tusipite. Lakini genteke nene kilina wasikaba mintomo anyaruki wanjene wanesa abaka morana ba. I really want to appreciate. Kiare segito abate ndoro isegi abwate amangana makom isegi abwate chinda momchi nene obokora bwalengo ubonge mwenye ulitaniria karoba kubeka chindege mero ikobina isano kata paka wabuna ndio lete ya, lakini mlisimama imara. Kwa hivyo I really want to appreciate principals. Some of you are coming from outside this area. Some of you don't understand the politics. Is that since 1992 in this constituency hakuna mtu ashairudi mara mbili. So it was so obvious. Watu ni jambo ambalo lilikuwa limeandikwa na likapitishwa. That I was doing one term and that was the end of it. So but I want to thank these people, everyone from this constituency, and that's why I'm more than committed, because I know ni mapenzi ni heshima kubwa sana that in the history of the constituency is only one person ambaye alirepeat na akavunja rekodi hiyo. So 31 years sio mazuri kweli, kwa sababu ya heshima na mapenzi, and I don't take it for granted. So I really want to appreciate abantu baminto biyamono na ndembi biyamono. We'll make sure that we serve, and I'm so happy that we are serving in a ruling political party. Nyamire ngima hiyo umaete president Mamanyete uleta hiyo pi. Kwa hivyo itakuwa vibaya era vyo bisano nto koro's development wasebi ndio kwenda okora. I was the only person who was elected on UDA ticket from Nyamira County. Only. And out of 20 wards, we had only one MC for UDA. So my brother, you can imagine the type. Very strong. Kwa hivyo nasema tu ni asante. Hiyo ni heshima, si ati ni kupitia kwa uwezo wetu. Ni kwa sababu mlisimama kidete mkasema tujaribu tu na mwishowe ikakuwa. Aitalia mahaba haka wami tunabangina. So I really want to appreciate the tibu at kendi gions tibu at ni kino, tibu at injene neons. Tatika kendi gions na nyore nche igonkuba asinge njoma itene kiroge ni kino. Lakini mwenye uletese kia engoro. Muma tena bantu bangu ntiane. Lakini mugatena kabisa, ndio mugatena kabisa. Tai wewe. So wako barusilia kwa pia aseni njama skania hiyo. Na hata bana tuwe history pi. Hata wengine walikuwa wamechaguliwa the acting members of parliament. Wakati tuko na shughuli hapa sikuruhusiwa hata kidogo nifike karibu. Leo I'm so happy chief wako hapa Masenge. Wakati huo nilikuwa nikifika hata wanahepa. But he's a very good friend of mine. Hata ndio walikuwa wananiibia secrets. Abana ajira ndabina lero ntu abanga igana iba owe tae takuchimwina. In fact wakambwa sana. And nature ya ito na tukinete kiara tuarweta sa kong ege ndo mwaka na moka tuegere tuno mwongera watseva abonsi baraire nkelina skaba ntwami nege ko ramota na ko ratoko mnyekino no modisisio lega kato matene ngakine gasi abango koraki abango ko moisonde tuegara sunu mosko gorumatien. We sat with him twice. Akolera mariga boronge bole. Si ama miria koruchi mioro. Lakini tukasema kwa sababu ni kijana wetu and maybe hakuwa akielewa ile kitu ilikuwa inafanyika. Tumshike tu mkono ili netomenye iko tuenspirite kwa kariama. Ndio wakati mwingine nilienda huko wasenya mwanzani so wakene di Mosongo na atebi my senator musikoko rukokomo mugeni. Just learn to do your politics. Wacha kutembea na majina za watu. Gendo ligie ncheroko kwa siasa yao. Nyamire ya basi nyirega ega no bali no mwako kwa amosi yalivo. Iba wanda kuri nginya amosi yao gora ni kutembea na majina tu za watu Matiang'i. Matiang'i is very safe. Kama alikuwa amekosea, alikuwa amevunja sheria atafuatwa. Lakini as of now there is no political witch hunt. Hivi ndio vile aleta ya baskari bubo kora na nguvu watu wale kuligia mavera. Hata yeye alisamewa. And I'm telling you because I know. So balwana wotalele kitali ayo etakweta na libara make political capital is primitive politics. And that's what I'm telling my senator. Atapute tu njia ya kufanya siasa. Kwa sababu na mbingo kwa. Onyo ikira sasa iwe tena nguboli arobo governor. Bwana mira tigaboli. Kwa sababu ndai bayo. Na kiapa kusia bara ibo to simbara to igana sana baro to igana sababa mos. Kwa magana na Kenya ngima, kusie ngima. Is the only person who cannot appear. Kazi yake ni kutembea kwa matanga usiku. Kwenye ukwane bintu bitaiji. Bantu wao tarabotu ndia matanga amatinga. Kote na wako nganya botu. Osama tinga tai botu kwa nganya. So kwa hivyo tunamuomba tu. Mambo ya kuchanganya watu hiyo sio heshima. Mtu wote ni kanisa vile pulpit. Unaanza kuongea vitu za uongo. Vitu ambazo haziko. Ita imaskani no nase. Hata isikante wanambia mono kina kwana bantu ba minto. Nambia mono because nchemwa andara mukanyumokie mpaka dana amajiriko tumoko. Morojiki ni answer weje. Asante. Kwa hivyo katika hii harakati ya kufanya hii maneno kulikuwa na shida. A very big problem. Because we received about 18,000 applications. 18,000. Out of these 18,000 tulifanya initial vetting. Tukapata kuna wengine walikuwa wamefill hizo forms. There were no attachments. Tukanyora abande iyo bakoruisikware sana. Tukarusia abande ororo. So, as a Chivas about 36 million, which we had allocated for bursaries. We reduced your number mpaka wale ambao waliachwa hapo asi waliwasoma secondary schools walikuwa 9,004 chili bukianda na inye na bane chili bukianda na bane. That's what we had for secondary schools kuanzia form 1 mpaka form 4. You want on try cha abana wangu ku junior secondary 9,004. So when we were doing the allocation, out of these 9,004, we gave them 18 million. 18 million. You are 36 in Nigeria. So we gave 50% of the entire allocation to secondary schools. So that's what we have. And then for universities, colleges, KMTCs, the TVET institutions, we had 3,282. Hao ndio mwisho walihitimu. Now tukawapatia 16,410,000. So when you add 18 plus 16, inafika ngapi? That's 4. So we have a balance of about 1 point something million. One on our chutu arabana ba wants pay on the one. Chibese chigo chibagana te go vega senko. Ndio wana abamint. Zingine inakuwa vigumu sana. Because you have a constant number which you are dividing with the number of applicants, the number of people who are showing interest. And that's what everything on the ones we carry a form. As long as I create a form, I create Italia and I create an event over here. Take over via Tanyora Kindigions. Do you want to explain and explain very well that we do not have a discriminating criteria. Mahali tunaweza tukasema huyu ni mtoto wa mwalimu ama huyu ni mtoto wa maskini. Saa zingine inakuwa shida kwetu. But we are trying to work on a formula which we are going to apply in future so that we are able to identify these kids in very good time. We do a proper assessment. We try to understand their family background so that wakati tunapatiana with something which is commensurate. Something which is commensurate. Elinde to identify mwana uwato kuganyo konene kubuo yonde so that we have a graduating bursary allocation. So that's what we did. We have 18 million which we are releasing today to secondary schools, a majority of which Chirega Constituency at North Mugirango, and will be giving these principals their checks. Na Chirchikanda say colleges, various universities, various TVET institutions, ili kusudia wanafunzi waende kupata hizo pesa huko. Wengine geka na Twitter, we are not able to discriminate because we know this bursary is supposed to supplement our personal resources, what we have as parents, as guardians of our various schools. So I wanted it to be very clear so that tukitoka hapa tusiwe tunaenda kupiga propaganda zingine. Na Nyamoko ndo akirumu hivyo 1,000. Na weko pa 1,000 was even 500 depending on the number of applications chirichiro. Usema ndai wewe? Yeah? Nobody muskema senge mwa ichiwe secho, he'll do exactly what I've done. Useno isakwa Madam Claire the same. Usenge umwako wekana sa Pius na Arali. Hata kama nampatizo pesa, it will just be the same. Kiara njigo kina usiendeze. Lakini going to the future, and that's where I'm going to finish when Kesha chair, is that we develop, actually we have already started doing that, so that we capture as much information as possible. Ndio wakati tunapatiana, at least kuwe na some kind of discrimination. Tukipata kuna gain for employment within the family, at least tutajua huyu anajiweza kidogo. But now that it's the way it is, we'll just give it the way tumefanya. So before I issue these checks, let me maybe first introduce the people who are serving with me in CDF. Kuja hapa mbele, and also the person who is serving in my office, Muske Etangwa. Musko ya Tera Nyanga, nere chairman ya CDF committee. Tumwagere chingobi. Mwago webeteka wapia. Yakorugwa Jose Kouya. He serves in the CDF committee. Tumpigie makofi. Musko ya Gorugweri kumweresta. Gago serve as a committee ya CDF. Oyo, muki kwa pogochi. Pigie makofi. Musko lio mwaginolia Gorugwa Elizabeth. Gorugwa Mwagamo na serve as CDF committee. Tumpigie makofi. Elia Bino Ndieki na yako katika CDF, inua mkono tumpigie makofi. Huyu anaitwa Maureen, ana represent the youth in the committee. Huyu na Eric na yako kwa CDF, tumpigie makofi. Musko lia wende nyimbo akoro kuogeta na yana safu kwa committee kutoka Mugongo huku chini, wale marginalized. It's a negative word. Nasaidia hapo, anaitwa Geta, mpigie makofi. Mwano liya Gorugwa Hassan, he works in the office. Awatokonya tamana infrastructure development, deviteka vile hivyo. Na yetu mpigie makofi. Musko liya Gorugwa James Ndubi. Korugaiga is a manager as the office ya Constituency Matari. Then we have a gentleman here, anaitwa Serem. Serem is the fund manager. He works here, he also works in West Mugirango Constituency. Kwa hivyo ameshikilia hizo constituencies mbili. Yule mwingine alikuwa hapa, was transferred. Alienda huko inaitwa Homa Bay town, and that's where he's working from. Mogo waka ichiko vijua mwewe garansi. Kwa hivyo Serem karibu, and thank you so much for the good work ambao mnaendelea kufanya. Hizo checks ziko hapo. So amana na balego. Nende na batebi na mukuru wangu bandikira umuntu ngende keke eli nemuchirenga. So wewe mtakaa hivyo mumazi wa attract attention bando mama iskuru chiro mwino na ikira baisane. Ekerenyo Secondary School. Ekerenyo Secondary School, 294,000. Ekerenyo 30. Maybe Madam will pick it. And then we will be given a list to sign. So make sure we beg. Tukiwapatia hii, tunawapatia na list. The list is already attached. So that tusiwe na hii issue ya watoto kwenda kusema hawakupata. It's small money, but it makes all the difference. So 2,994,000. Asante Madam Claire Egetonto. Ekinda Secondary School, the principal also didn't come. $372,000 tuwapigie makofi. Eronge Secondary 146,000. Eronge Secondary. Thank you. There's a list. Esanige hawa ndio nilipatia pesa juzi tu 1.5. They didn't take advantage because you love being spoon-fed. Because as you have so many students, you didn't even bother. 22,000 because I gave you 1.5. You also need to assist. 22,000. Father Kaiser Secondary, I saw the principal here. 88,000. 88,000. Tumpigie makofi. Kikonge Mixed Secondary School, 544,000. Tumpigie makofi. And we are also in the process of making a bus. We did promise we'll be able to deliver that very soon. 544. Tumpigie principal makofi. Vitare Mixed Secondary School, the chairman, Kipsha 122,000. Tumwagere Ngobi. Gisageni haina njia ya kwenda huku juu. 144,000. Principal Gisage. Tumwagere Ngobi yake. Nakimwara sega wangwe. Inchara balile. 144,000. Asante. Gitwembe Mixed Secondary School, 92,000. Gitwembe, madam. Yuko. 92,000. Gitwembe Mixed. Ikamu Secondary School, 416,000. Principal, Ikamu Secondary, thank you so much. 416,000. Ikonge Boys, 384,000. Ikonge Boys. Jacob. Thank you so much. Ikonge Girls, Madam Principal, thank you. 296,000. Thank you, Madam Principal. 296. Thank you so much, Madam. Thank you. Iteresi DB Mixed Secondary School, 102,000. 102,000. This one, principal, thank you. Here, secondary school, we have a new principal there. 234,000. Thank you. And that school was also going down. Zeributu. Kibabe girls, 92,000. Thank you, and we wish your principal the very best. Asante. Salimia sana. St. Paul's Tombe Secondary, 312,000. Very good, Bana Principal. 312,000. St. Monica Mageri. St. Monica. Pesa kidogo boss. 30,000. That I can even give you from my pocket. Thank you. Asante. Salvation Army Kemso Secondary. 134,000. Thank you, my brother, Bana Principal. St. Peter's. This will go with Madam Director. You don't even need to come here. Thank you. Thank you. St. Clair. St. Clair. She's there. She's coming. 240,000. And we also have your bus. We should give it to you anytime. It's ready. 240,000. Ekerenyo secondary. Ekerenyo secondary. Madam Janet, is she the one? Hey. 4,000. Yes, she's there. 74,000. 74,000. Madam Principal. Just a top up. St. Francis Gekendo. Mr. Magwar. Leo ndio tunakutana mwanzo kabisa. Bwana Magwar, 678,000. So St. Joseph Nyanchoka Secondary School, 188,000. Thank you, Bwana Principal. Thank you so much. Rio Mego SDA Secondary School, 566,000. Rio Mego SDA, 566,000. Thank you, Bwana Principal. Thank you so much. Asante. Ekerenyo boys. 352,000. Thank you so much. Kazi nzuri. Nyairanga Secondary School. Very good. 188,000. Tuwapigie makofi. Thank you, Bwana Principal. Magonga SDA. 354,000. 354. Thank you, Bwana Principal. Kiabonyaru Boys High School. Kiabonyaru Boys. Very good, Bwana Principal. 174,000. Asante. Nyamaure SDA. We boss. Huyu jamaa anapeleka hii cheki kwa bank. Hiyo ndio Nyamoro. Oh, very good. 44,000. Thank you, Bwana Principal. Chukua. Nyamusi Girls. Nyamusi Girls. Nasikia madam is sick, eh? Tumwombee mema. 178,000. Yambiri Secondary. 184,000. Bwana Principal, thank you so much. Asante. Nyamwanchani Secondary School. 132,000. Asante. Omrare Secondary School. Madam Principal, 106,000. Thank you. Thank you. Riomego PAG. Riomego PAG. 660,000. Pigia makofi. Asante. Kenyoro ELCK Secondary School. Kenyoro, she is here. Asante. Thank you, madam. We gave you a bus the other day, 248,000. Asante. Misambi Secondary. Okelo. Okelo, bwana, 156,000. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mogongo Girls. She's Madam Principal. 74,000. Thank you, Madam Principal. Asante. Matongo Boys. Madam Principal. Matongo Boys. Very good, hard-working principal. 302,000. Asante. Asante, Bwana Principal. Matongo Lutheran Secondary School. Matongo Lutheran, 112,000. Asante. Mochenwa. You said your name is Kemani. Ama Kamau. Lucy. Oh, Madam Lucy, Principal, 178,000. Thank you, Madam. Ntana Secondary. Bwana Principal, Ntana Secondary School, 446,000. Thank you. St. Joseph Diego Secondary School, Principal Yuko, 58,000. Thank you, Bwana Principal. Thank you so much. Kiabonyo Girls, Principal. Is the Principal? Bas, boss. Rojo waji basa na chikora ya, na kiro chike tureke ya. 132,000. Panga hapo sana. Nyangoge Secondary. Bwana Principal. Nyangoge. Thank you. $52,000. Bwana Principal, asante. Nyamiranga Secondary. Nyamiranga Secondary School, 184,000. Tumpigie makofi. Thank you, Bwana Principal. So we also have a few checks to issue. That's for development. Primary school, 1 million. Mugirango primary school. So nitapatia ile principal wa ama niachie huyu madam. Okay. Oyone chairman. Mmetaka tu arudi cheki na watu wako ndebe straight kuruga. We have those issues, eh? Isa kanuni 1 million Kenya shillings. Ekerenyo Tai Primary School. Ekerenyo Tai 2 million. 2 million. Hiyo watapelekewa. Chisaria Primary School. The head teacher is there. 2 million Kenya shillings. Asante. Toma hizo kwa mwanda nje. Ekerenyo Secondary School, Madam Principal, we are adding you 1 million Kenya shillings. The one principal, you go back. 1 meter. Thank you, 1 million Kenya money. Rio Soya Primary School. Rio Soya Rujimata. 1 million Kenya money. 1 million Kenya shillings. Nitawaambia wakuje kuchukua. The principal Monayo Secondary School. Asaba everybody balikukwata abana in the following schools, St. Francis, St. Peter's Ekerenyo Secondary School 440,000. Nyaigwa Girls Secondary School, we have given them 40,000. Masosa Secondary School 104,000. Kama mtoto wako anasoma hapo mtaenda muangalie. Nyakairo SDA Church, SDA Secondary School, Naikuro 56,000. Nyabururu Girls 44,000. Nyakachi Girls 48,000. Menyenya Secondary 68. Mongori High School 260,000. Kebrigo Boys 216,000. Bishop Linus Okok Girls 116,000. Busiangos SDA School 36. Bodeka 40,000. Ikomoni Technical Secondary School 40,000. Dudi Girls Secondary School 66,000. Gesiaga Secondary. Gesiaga Secondary 496,000. Getari Mixed 52,000. Itibo Girls Secondary School 40,000. Kapkisirian Kisiriara Girls, Kapukisiara 64,000, Kereri Girls 70,000, Kisi High School 40,000, Kotiendit, okay, 72,000. Kura Mixed Secondary 50,000, Makairo Mixed 172,000, Marindi Secondary School 74,000, Agai Mixed 72,000, Atera Mixed 232,000, Tombe Girls 102,000, Sironga Girls 74,000, Ringa Girls 66,000, Nyakeore Secondary 212,000, Nyakongo Boys 102,000, Nyambaria Boys High School 74,000, Ober Boys High School 66,000, Nyamira Boys 236,000, Vio Kindo Boys 48,000, Our Lady of Mercy Ringa High School 48,000, Our Lady of Mercy Rangenyo Girls 106,000, Othoro Mixed Secondary School 82,000, St. Charles Luanga Nyansabaku 72,000, St. Charles Luanga Ichuni Girls 42,000, Augustine Otamba Girls 40,000, Sigot Complex Girls 106,000, Rioga Secondary School 434,000, St. Kizito Nyansiongo Boys 62,000, St. Joseph Kimasare Secondary School 86,000. Hiyo cheke ni wapi? Wangapala 84,000. So kwa wale watoto ambao wanasoma huko, the checks are ready for those schools, and there are so many others. So na moja wa check ilinde mama na kiba sicha atopere uchi school. The list is there. It's attached to the check. Kwa hivyo hiyo itakuja. What's principal yomo nayo? Kuna check yako iko mahali You'll just make sure that you pick it. Otherwise, yate wanambia mwana bantu ba minto. Asenge nchi ya maskani. Bwana principals, madam principals. Muwe saa zingine mnaonea watoto wetu huruma. I've said we'll give you support where we are required or where we are requested. Saa zingine mkiona watoto wanalia ni kwa sababu ya umaskini. So we just try to understand. We'll come through for you mahali mnasikia ni kama kuna shida. Lakini msio mnawafukuza watoto. Msio mnawafukuza sana. Hata kama mnawafukuza msiwafukuze sana. So we really want to appreciate you. And I've told you that we'll give you support at any given time. Try, just try, and we'll give you that. Mugirango, Director of Teacher Service Commission, with principals, Kesha, Fika. Mwisiku ikaransa mwikaranstego. Na bonko ba icha emo soka ili ndio mwana mwate kende mukubeko muko. Toiwana. Lakini ne mwanzo ko lesa gasaga ngo tigangende. Kiara mwa kwa macho katingo baige ndege siniga. Kwa hivyo msi etulivu. Nende mu maskola to bosoku. Igage chiro Ekerenyo. Ground egege sikire mono sana. Kwa hivyo tutafute mahali tukae polepole tu. Usego kwa sana. So kwa hivyo wakati our MCA nominee Madam Doris atakapokuwa akiongea, tutatembea tu polepole hapo mahali mmekaa.